Hi, Ellie here, as you already know. The company that I reviewed and checked the ADA standards on was Mommy Trim and Upholstery in Defiance, Ohio. It's a local business owned by my dad. And something that I did not know prior to this project, and especially after the project was completed and I was communicating with my peers and classmates, was that a lot of these places are not up to the standards of the ADA standards, which I kind of found was bizarre considering the society that we live in today and how everything is way more inclusive than it was, which kind of makes sense with mine because the shop that I reviewed was built in 1952 by my grandpa, and so I'm assuming doorways and things such as that, and like the restroom, they don't have a public restroom, they just have the restroom, like the public could use it if needed be, but there's no stalls, the doorways aren't wide enough, there's a lot of chemicals, it's actually used as storage in there mostly. So none of that was up to the certifications, and they do have customers that are wheelchair bound, but in the summertime it's more accessible for them because my dad has made a lot of renovations and add-ons. So they have these big garage doors, which obviously they need to be able to get the cars into the building because it's an automotive center, they do reupholstering, but so that way you could get in. There's no like path of concrete, no incline or anything like that. It is rocks, so that again would also be challenging to get into the building. But yes, there is an overhead shop door. And then feedback given by the instructor. When I submitted my project, I got a 30 out of 30 on it. I saw that you had commented about the leveling of the floor, so I can explain that more. When you walk into the building, it goes like this, and then there's a rug, and it goes like this. The rug, like all the edges were down on the rug and everything, but it does go at an incline, and there's no warning, and especially if you were like visually impaired, that could be a big problem because you're expecting the ground to be level and it's not. And then for future assignments, I did get a good grade on my assignment. I turned it in on time. I did it on time, which the last project we did for the wheelchair project, that was a bit more very last minute and procrastinated, and this project, it was definitely way easier to complete, and I do think I got a better grade because I was able to focus on it better, and that was good. And so that is what I learned throughout the project.
Can I have this?
No.